Hello, world. There was a sheep basket by the tire store last night, and it took 9 lemons there. The lemons saw the fat, and the fat saw the fruit fields. The fruit fields were there for the lovers of life, and the Christ called the guard to the pasture. The pasture was the green notary, the green notary was the lemon life, and the lemon life stole the tigers. The tigers were the playing fields, and the playing fields had a knot. The knot was the God bend, and the God bend had a got knot. The got knot was the happy toner. The happy toner was the masking court, and the masking court was the plundering for the funder. The funder was the menon was the life was the centipede, and the centipede had a frayed knot. The frayed knot was the jester was the calling of the man, and the man saw a casket there for the winter time. The winter time was the celipede. The celipede was the frame note was the calling for the dismay was the sentence of the Sheffield tone was the goddamn I'm beautiful, aren't I? The centipede was the lemon life of the lemon tree, and the lemon tree had a have-not. The have-not was the gainer was the masking was the cooler for the grimer, and the grimer was Rihanna. Rihanna is the centipede of the life, and the life is the atonement for Nicki Minaj, Cardi, and Jennifer Hudson. The three of them are my favorite. And then there's my favorite brothers, but I can't name them right now because there's too many. Just kidding. I have one special one, if you know what I mean. Anyway. So, I called the pigeon toad to the lemon life, and the lemon life saw the tree. The tree saw the mascot there for the caller, and the caller put the pallbearer back on the rope chain. The rope chain said, "Peekaboo, I see you. My son is alive and well. His name is Donovan Anthony. His last name has changed, and it's going to change again. So, may he be full of life when he sees this, because I'm with him in spirit and in truth, and he's with me, and we conversate, and no one can stop that. I know the day my son was given up for adoption. I was fully there and aware of Natasha Delaney, his mother, and I sent him in a basket." Anyway, what the stupid man Dennis doesn't know is that I put in his... Anyway, let's leave that between us, Donovan, and your adopted parents. Not to you, to the devil. Anyway, so for the corpses and the corpses of the Sinai's, there was a tenure there for the biscuit. The biscuit had a dweller. The dweller was the north, and the north saw the centipede. Doesn't it look like I'm wearing foundation? I'm not. All I have on is eyeliner, eyebrows, and lipstick. So there was the dismay by the caller. The caller had a centipede for the Sheffield. The Sheffield was the atonement of man, and man gave the body back to the centipede domain. The centipede domain was the hopscotch. The hopscotch was the dish. The dish saw the lemon life, and the lemon life took a tree there for the atonement of man. The man was the centipede of the Sheffield. The Sheffield was the quaint was the diner, and the diner took a Sheffield all the way there to the atonement road. The atonement road was the upliftment of the gainer. The gainer saw the plot. The plot was the wombberry, and the wombberry had a got knot. The got knot was the soap. The soap had a rhymer, and there was glycerin in it with a penny. The penny put the pork back in the nose, and the nose saw the sentence there to the Sheffield game. The Sheffield game was the rope chain around my neck, and the rope chain had a hanger. The hanger was the hung dress, and the hung dress was the lemon life of the trees. The trees saw the mascot there for the callers, and the callers took the note back to the rope chains. So the rope chains said, "What the hell is this, damn it? There's a caucus in it," and the caucus flew out, and then the weapon got shot. So the grief began, and all the misery, and all the wisdom, and all the fame, and all the grief, and all the misery, and all the wildebeest and the beast came out. The demons started roaring, rah! The gravel shook, the men roped, the women groped, and everyone was a pussy-clad bitch for she, and she in a rope chain the fountain, and put the youth back in the gal rope chain, and then she make a tune about lesbian and fag, and them all go on insane. Insane is the chapter tied to the steel magnolia, and the magnolia had a tune disc to the sentence. The sentence was the lemon light for the tree. The tree had a fountain I used for the glee. The glee was the lemon light. The lemon light took the tree chain. The tree chain was the parker. The parker was the pauper in the basket. The basket had a tool buried there for the notice sentence. The sentence put honor to shame, man. And the man wanted. So the dead done said the tire. The tire was the leaflet for the booklet. The booklet had a sheep note there for the centipede knot. The centipede knot said, "Go and get the devil dead now." And the dead sent a shifting seed to the water. The water took a fountain to the ship note. The ship note took a tire there for the loose leaf. The loose leaf said, "Shit, no man, get this dog out of my fucking house." And the woman said, "Sheep bow the lemon tree in the life now. Tune it to the star and the moon now. Sip the tea, na gal." And she sipped the tea, and the tea quaked she up. She sentenced the moonberry to the tire store. The tire store said, "Me now wore this one. This gal na have pussy no." And then she lick it good. She lick it so fast, no one know what happened to she. She run down the street naked. She poured the pot to the moonberry. She tied a rope to the scissor chain, and she cut the length out of that moonberry dance. She said, "What happened to she? She smell like hot twatty. Me not good." She put pencil in me. She stick me with an eraser that got a rope stick to the dick. Me not want this. Me want she shit. So that's the story for them too. May I have another funny one. This is about Justin and Addie and their daughter next door. So then put tires to the moonberry, and the soap sister said, this no man, your sister don't look good for she. She not the right one. The right one is the tuner to the left side. Look at she in black lipstick, no man. This girl looking fine as shit. That's your sister. What want me she? So him say, "Me not know how to get to she. Get to me now, Mr. Me lick on her and stick on her, and me make you my sister best friend. Me lick she good. Me suck her man. Them man a fag for he. Them a lick she and lick he, and them sucking everybody in the town. So the town say, them a sucking fucking look good. What the sister look like, no man? And I see her. What she look like? She fine. She light skin. She wear black makeup, and her hair long down she back. And she real hair curly, no man. Them not look nothing like each other. Me think he fag for she." So, them say, "Bring she to town now. If she live right in the Bronx, why you can't bring her over? We can't see she?" So Aria say, "Me not want this one. Me a lesbian for she. Me lick she over and over again. I should not pussy twat." So them say, "If you a lick she, how come you can't keep that one? If she a tanty, she not love you like human being?" And she say, "Me not human being." So that one. Then there's Kevin and Karina Macy and their two devils. Them sit around and talk about me all night long last night. Them sit with Mr. Oprah, the next door neighbor, who family with me. That's what them tell them. Shh, them not see me and them now. Then them cry and say, "We believed it. We thought she was our sister. And she moonberry and she the devil, no man. She good in bed and she left all of us to think she want. With fuckeries without she. How we get she back? Can you work your magic, so Sister Lee?" Then them say, "Christ the sinner now. Christ is the pauper and Christ is the moonberry. We'll get she back in your life tonight." That's when we leave them. So anyway, who else can I talk about? Yeah, nobody special. Damn. Anyway, sorry to tell you that. Everyone in the world, I want them to know that I hate Justin Simon Williams. I hate Addie Latella. She's not